Hello, hello? Can you hear me now? I believe I was. Oops. I forgore. My bad. But I'm here now. Hi. How you doing? Welcome. We love Texas here. Doing fine. How about you? I'm doing okay. I'm feeling a little under the weather, which is why I'm doing a little shorter stream, but hanging in there. I didn't want to miss. I bought something from Mortimer's, but I don't remember what it was, so I guess we just have to go through and figure out what's new. All of these look familiar, so what is this game about? It's about you work as a Grim Reaper, but it's like an office job, and you go through and sort through files of humans that are in life-threatening situations, and you choose which ones die and which ones live, and then depending on your choices, that impacts what's going on in the human world, which you can see through your like news app. And so like your choices have consequences. I personally would kill everyone. Honestly, I'm curious as to what happens if you kill anyone. Like, because there are rules that you sort of have to follow, but like, it doesn't stop you from breaking them. So I'm not sure what happens if you do. I've been trying to be a good boy this run, but maybe after I finish the first go through, I'll do a second run where I just literally kill everyone. I'd be curious to see what happens. Oh, we have two little piglets now. Do-do-do-do-do. Whee! Beautiful. Yeah, this is my desk, and this is the news where we read. Welcome to Our History, a new series on the structures behind shifts of change in society. End-of-day researcher eaten by lab bugs used for research. Oh jeez. The end of days draws near. Already the bugs rebel. There is no escape. Miniature fast-breeding hedgehogs with poisonous spines are eating everything. Oh god. Body of local sinner found in cave, crushed under pile of loot. Jeez. Inventor drowns in first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. Well, it's unfortunate. That's the results of yesterday's choices, but I don't... Are on episode... Wait, okay, I'm gonna lurk up and try to catch up on One Piece. Are you on 1041. Oh, nice. Well, you enjoy your show. Thank you for lurking. Have fun. One Piece looks good, but like it's so long. It's daunting to start. Okay. Oh shit, I probably should have read the rules first. Look here, Grim. How about we try some brand new methods of strengthening the equilibrium? I have great faith in these techniques of a more structural nature. Quote for the day. A total of 2 humans have to die. The humans on opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. Did you do anything for Halloween? I did actually. I had a different model that's me in a Halloween costume. It's like a little devil costume, and then I played Prop Night, which is a little spooky. I had the idea of playing like a horror game for Halloween, but I kind of forgot about it, so I had to just pick the spookiest one that I already had installed. So we played that instead, which it's kind of scary. Running from the monsters or the killers is stressful. You gonna use the Halloween outfit more often, or was it just a one-off? I've used it the past, wait, how many years? 3 years now? Wait, 2? 3? No, just 2. I almost forgot how many years I've been fucking streaming, but I have used it before, usually in September and October. I'll change into that, but once I unlock like channel points, I'll probably have a redeem for like switching the model so I can use it more often, because it is really cute. Oh, that sounds like fun. It is! I like Prop Night. It's like a combination of Prop Hunt and Dead by Daylight. So basically, the humans on opposite ends have to die. So these two basically have to die and these two have to live. I don't really have much choice in that. But I'm gonna go ahead and read their profiles anyway, just because. Zachary Cooper, age 29, glass blower. Oh, that's cool. Zachary can craft any glass sculpture, no matter how intricate. Jeez, I can't read today. Their last piece was a circle made of 19 interlinked Klein bottles as a gift for an inventor friend. Aside from working with glass, Zachary enjoys volleyball, and they're trying to learn 3D modeling software on their own. Very cool. Shame he has to die. Kathleen Holmes, 39, economic policy strategist. Kathleen wrote a book on economic planning. Kathleen wrote the book on economic planning, literally. The past 5 years, they have argued for a new way to organize and systemize labor in the production of resources, and for a different distribution of capital, which often revolves around renegotiating regulations and corporate oversight. Interesting. That doesn't really go into too much detail. It's a lot of words and not a lot of I know what's going on. Daya Sastry, 27, painter. Daya paints nudes and nudes only. Nice. I love nudes. Do not send me nudes. For some reason, these paintings don't sell very well, and they've been playing around with the idea of pivoting into a life of sin after being inspired by the heroic death of a prominent sinner, Anson? Sinner is a job title, apparently. Sin, yes, we love sin. Sin is great. Chase Frontaine, 36, legendary guitarist. Cool. Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Their fingers pick and slide over guitar strings so fast that most cameras can't even catch up. They are an idol to any ambitious young guitarist to be. Very cool. I love sinning. Yes, me too. Sinning is great. So these two have to die. These two have to live. I'm wondering about the ramifications. Just basically picking them randomly. Well, I mean, not really randomly, because he told me what to do, but like, damn. shame the cool artist guy has to die. But that was a fast... Oh, thank you for the hydrate! Good hydrate. And
Ahoy! A pleasure to see ye again.
this is the pirate salesman where I can spend my ghost money. He's great. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money for anything right now, so I guess I'll just go talk to the boss. See what he thinks about this random picking and choosing type deal.
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance.
I love being of
Should
assistance.
I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
I am an antique. Odd question, but do you sit normally or gremlin mode? I try to start out sitting normally, but I usually revolve into gremlin mode. Unfortunately. I'm currently sitting cross-legged in an office chair. Oh, shit, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Oops. Gremlin mode is more comfortable than it should be. Sure, why not? It's not my place. Frog can't be worse than some of the writers out there. Sure, why not? Let's be supportive of the big boss man.
Why not? Indeed. Why not? I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback.
IDK, how you're comfortable like that, Limo? I've always found weird, positions comfortable. I like to tie myself up like a pretzel. I mean, not literally tie, but like twist my limbs around. That's what feels most comfortable to me.
Ah, all the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness.
I'd literally just pick the two on the end. But okay, buddy. Pretzel outfit when? Mood. I need to commission a pretzel a pretzel model. It's like literally just like one of those giant fair pretzels, but with my wig and face on it. That'd be funny. Meow, the cat butters in contentment. I fucking love the cat, it's so cute.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Good chat. $400. I still don't think that's enough to buy anything, unfortunately. No. Yep. So, back to bed we go. Bonk. A new day. If only technology could force your model to twist and move like an exorcist, that would be interesting. Sometimes like, I can get it to do some freaky things. Like, my hair can float like that. And sometimes when I look off to the side, it does some weird things. Doesn't seem to be wanting to do it today. Of course, when I want it to go crazy, it doesn't, but sometimes, like, the camera can't see me too good or something, so it glitches out and it... Zero gravity hair, exactly. I have very, very strong hairspray, apparently. Nothing can ruin this beautiful too. Yep, that's not what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's see what we have on the roster today. Nope, let's read the news, yeah. Esteemed author of economic research struck in fatal car accident. Rip. Local artist has gone rogue, keeps graffitiing nude figures all over the city. Fuck yeah, dude. Cozy Bohemian Waffle House gaining popularity. Go check it out. Interesting. Is none of the profiles really mentioned like a Waffle House. Interesting. Curious where that came from. Interviewing the intrepid crew exploring the depths of the ocean. Wallpapers are now the fashion. Okay, wait. Wallpapers are the fashion of the now. Get wallpapers now or be lame. Discrimination in the industry. For years, Axela Yuke has had to work in the film industry under the pseudonym Antonio Mazzalo. It's strange that there's no mention of the glassblower guy that died. Like, damn, they just don't give a shit about him. He sounded cool. Rip. The rules. A fresh idea. I hope you're still well motivated from our performance discussion. It wasn't much of a discussion, but okay. We are trying out another new structural method. You will be required to demonstrate utmost precision. Quote of the day. All humans on the bottom row have to die. Keep the chaos away, will you? Cheers, fate. Okay, so literally just these three have to die. This feels wrong. It's too random. But let's read our deals. Akela Luke. Oh, that's the filmmaker we were talking about. You're too random. Thank you. I like being random. Akelza? Axella? Axella, that's probably it. Fled a military conflict to Cosmopolis City at a young age, working many and odd jobs until they met and married respective avant-garde filmmaker Oscar Or Luke? I don't know what that little accent mark means. I mean, I know it's symbols or signals what stress you're supposed to put, but I don't remember which is which. To form an unbreakable creative team, producing one film a year, with Axella often being the decisive and innovative half of the duo. Aw, she seems cool. Yataro Suwa. 46. Swimming coach. Yataro is a former world champion swimmer who now coaches aspiring new swimmers. Although they hoped their teenage offspring would take more interest in swimming, the youth is lately increasingly interested in theater production. Cool. R.I.P. father figure. John Millibrand, 28. Cultist! Okay. Interesting position. John started following a prominent lifestyle guru on social media a few years ago. What begun as an innocent interest in wall painting soon transformed into an unwavering insistence that wallpaper is the only acceptable wall covering. Okay, that's what you read about in the news. It's interesting. Here are the ones that live. Merle Ursa, 32, game designer / artist. Merle has been trying to make the greatest game for a while now. To find inspiration because they love traveling, they attend a diverse range of gaming events, conventions, and conferences. It's really just a specific type of tourism. Merle also enjoys marathon. Evelyn D. Space, 31, submarine commander. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for the lurk, Nova! In their youth, Evelyn read the works of Anvar Jules, author of many fantastical adventure novels. Inspired by the novel The Teenage Commander, they decided to become a commander that is, themselves, and drive thousands of leagues under the sea, and they did. If I can, I'll listen to soon. Okay. Cool. Oh, at work. We'll just be checking on chat. Thank you. That's a command. What? Oh, yeah, it is. Thank you for the lurk. Link, or row a link. Let's see. Yeah, I already read that. Christopher Wyatt, 44, money launderer. Okay.
Correct your posture.
Correct your posture. Thank you for the posture check. Gotta un-gremlin mode. Gotta sit like a normal person. Lame. Okay. Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of the Cacti Valley to have a reason to claim illegal income, but avoid customers. When a hiker finds the place, which sometimes happens, Christopher starts sweating profusely and attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients. Oh god. Renee, Aslancy? I'm not sure how to say that. Hydrate command. What? Holy cow, stuff. Huh. Interesting. Nightbot fucking killed stream elements. The bots are fighting. Oh, jeez. Interesting. You know what? I'm not sure how to allow stream elements to not. I'm not sure. To allow some links, but not most of them. What commands for this channel? Renee teaches languages and literary criticism to high schoolers, an arduous task, all things considered. Dave an interest in education science with an aim to upgrade teaching methods of other teachers, as many of the old-timers are not up to date with modern approaches. And that's all of them. Alright, so these ones have to die. And these these ones get to live. There you go. Bonk. Yep, shit. Okay. Groom's office.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me.
Okay. Interesting that you only just now noticed this after millennia. But okay.
Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
You definitely need
A
them.
system of mutual dependence. Yet we have some hold on the steer.
Honestly, it's all way over my head. I really don't see why this line... I don't really see this line of thought going anywhere. I'm just here to follow orders. Couldn't humans achieve immortality somehow? Interesting. That's hilarious. Bot versus bot. Yeah, exactly. Not sure.
To put us right out of business? And you out of existence? Would you really trade yourself for them? What a time it would be for us all. A peaceful time. Ah, never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience and loyalty.
Actually, I do have thoughts on loyalty.
I am all ears, Grim.
Do you think this flows to one way? It doesn't seem fair because I've got basically no agency. It's nothing special, I just like doing what I'm told. Interesting, interesting. These aren't the options. I thought that we're gonna come up. And I'm not sure what to pick. I don't want to like complain too much. I have good boy points. I don't want to lose those. I'm curious as to what happens if I say I don't have agency.
Should you have some when we are dealing with matters much greater than you?
Maybe not, but it shouldn't be so one-sided. Okay, fair point, never mind.
Such is the nature of loyalty.
Hardly. You're just arrogant! Always demanding, never giving back. I guess. Never mind then.
Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Wait, I didn't even get my daily review!
Oh, right. Slipped my mind. Well, if it is that important to you. It seems you marked the proper amount of profiles. Well done, and all that.
He's acting really weird today.
Now depart. I have things to contemplate.
Okay. I am concerned. But I got $400, which is great for me.
Ye drive a hard bargain, matey, but Mortimer does love a good scuffle.
So I can buy a... I can buy a calendar or an oh, a stimulating canine visage. Ooh, I kind of really want to see what that looks like now, or save up for the thing. I want to be a doggy.
Ever been to the land of dunes, ye scallywag? There be ancient civilizations under the sand sometimes. Once I dug out this particular golden icon. All while I was digging, the bowels of the World Eater rang in my ears. But I persisted. Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping. till the riches were secured. Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
Decided to try that on. Doggy! Interesting. Oh, we got Apnu or Anpu. Oops. Winter is coming. Foxy, Goodest Doggo, Jackal, Stealth. Oh, let's see. What that would look like with the. Oh, no, wrong one. With the suit. Maybe the tie? Ooh, that looks interesting. Ooh, it does look good with the spots as well. I think I'm gonna go with the spots and the punk jacket. I heard daddy? What? Daddy? I don't think I said daddy, did I? Maybe you heard me say doggy, and it sounded like daddy, maybe? Or maybe I'm just having amnesia. Pretty sure it was doggy. Yeah, doggy. Ah, little dog head. So cute. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go tonight. Heal him out. Yeah. That's funny. End the day, yes. Oh shit. Grim office. Open me. Tidings, Grim. Oh shit. Life should not be too predictable. Do you agree? We could use a bit of alteration and alternation every so often, and I have developed just the thing for it. Quote for the day: every other profile has to die. Must return to my research now. Interesting. So just every other. So yes. So this. Which end do we have to start at? Oscar Warburg, 34. Oscar joined the armed forces to help soldiers in and outside combat situations by providing moral and sometimes even psychological support. Most of their time is spent in the military hospital providing aid for injured soldiers. They recently adopted a puppy from a combat zone. Aww, that's so cute. Okay, so he lives. And then this guy, Wilton Singh, 39, logistics coordinator. Wilton is a very proficient logistics coordinator. Their nickname at work is Smooth Operator. They also apply these skills to managing 2 separate secret families. Jesus. Okay. And he dies. Jerry Morell, 49. Kidnapper. Jesus. Jerry is a creepy kidnapper. There's no way around it. Their latest plan is ambling near stadiums, wearing a cute mascot outfit, and swiping kids who want to take a photo. It hasn't really worked this far because of the crowds, but when it will, they'll demand a substantial ransom. Oh no! And this guy has to go in the live pile? Jesus. Oh no. Oh no. feel bad. Albert David Gawk? 54. Corrupt CEO. Albert is an incredible human being, as in never in all history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humans and social systems with such nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. Well, thank God he goes in the die pile. Lee Young, 51, housekeeper. Lee is a beloved housekeeper for a traditional household. After the last owner perished, they just... Wait, what? Okay. After the last owner perished, they just stayed put, and the next family accepted them with open arms. Interesting. So they just stayed in an empty house for a while? Redeployed. Yeah. Lee is also secretly housing their asocial spouse in a secret room in the attic. They're deathly allergic to peanuts. Okay. Interesting. Masahi Onilanzo. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, part-time... Wait. This again? How are you? Yeah! We've had this guy 3 times! How am I getting him so many times? And I've killed him twice before, and he keeps coming back. That is so strange. Zola, Orji, Amadia, 40, pediatrician. Zola specializes in child abuse pediatrics and is able to determine signs of abuse from very subtle signs. They've had a key role in saving countless children from dangerous environments. Oh, that's good. Good that she goes in the live pile. This guy, he looks like the son from fucking Horton Hears Who, doesn't he? Actually, what does your name mean, Ripwood? Oh, Delta. Not talking to me. It's a Mega Man X reference. Nerd! I'm kidding. I mean, well, you are a nerd, but... affectionately. Raiko Hizukawa? 32, digital athlete. Raiko, father of 6, has won championship title for Grand Reaper. 4. Riploid is a twisting of the word replicant, a race of robots from Mega Man X. The Riploids are all based off of the core design of Mega Man X. Interesting. Oh, stretch break. Thank you. Good stretch. Has won the title for Grand Reaper 4 8 times, making them the prevailing world best at said fighting game. After retiring due to age, they're 32! Okay. They have pivoted towards tournament commentary and coaching new players. Interesting. And he is supposed to go in the death pile? I only played one of the Game Boy games. Man, I miss the Game Boy. I loved Game Boy. Growing up. You know, I mean, Grimm's being Grimm's being a bit, what do you call it? While pro gaming is dominated by people aged 16 to 28, 36 is hella late. I mean, but... It's not like you're... I mean, the reflexes and stuff used for gaming degrades that much. And I thought the whole pro gaming thing was dominated by young people just because young people play games more often. It does at higher levels. Interesting. That's kind of sad. Your fucking career doesn't last more than like 15 years. Damn. It's got a lower shelf right. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. It's got a shorter shelf life than sex work. Or porn, at least. I mean, sex work is more, if it's full service, but just regular porn. Unfortunately. Fucking... doesn't last long. Sex. Eyeball. But yeah, I'm just gonna sneak this creepy guy in here in the death pile and just kind of stick him in the live pile, and hopefully Grim won't notice. For the average gamer, it doesn't make a difference. Pro gaming is so hard, the extra 100 milliseconds that your brain accumulates over time makes a huge difference. Interesting. That's pretty surprising. But TBH, most people who are old into the most people who are old and into the gaming scene usually turn to casters. Interesting. Realism in my death game? Oh shit, I forgot to read the news. Yeah, they start casting, making guides, coaching, that kind of thing. Makes sense. Still use your skills. Because they're probably still really fucking good, even if it's not competitive level anymore. Death of swim coach, another blow against the dynamically mobile lifestyle, people becoming increasingly inactive. Higher educational standards help bring peaceful solutions to simmering conflicts. I almost thought it said swimming conflicts, and I was very confused. Numerous people around Cacti Valley have contracted dysentery. Epidemiologists baffled. That's from the fucking Waffle House using 10-year-old ingredients. Oh god. Oh yeah, retired pro gamers are still amazing. They're still better than your average gamer, but they can't compete in the ring anymore as it were. That's sad. It's being this weird, like, middle ground where, like, you can't really play with the pros or the noobs. I mean, I guess you could, but, like, it's probably not as fun. Could go for some waffles right now. Hi Slasher! Hi, how you doing? Welcome! Man, I like waffles. Waffles are good. I never can decide if I like pancakes more or waffles. I kind of lean towards pancakes, but like, waffles have that more crispy thing going on. I guess it just depends on the mood. But yeah. Man, now I'm hungry. I can't imagine it helps your self-esteem to be trounced by 16-year-olds whose brain hasn't even fully developed yet. Yeah, like, damn. Like, this child is barely old enough to work, and they just end your whole career. Like, Jesus. I wonder if they should add, like, age brackets for competitive gaming, maybe. That could help, like, extend careers, maybe? I don't know. Kind of like how we have weight brackets for, like, boxers and stuff. I think that's called ADHD. Wait, what? What's called ADHD? If someone so young can be so good. You good at video games? Oh, the irony. Artist survives getting mauled by a bear while on the run. How is that ironic? I'm confused. And to be clear, there's no age limit to gaming professionally. That's just... what? That's just... the science behind slowing down as you age is pretty solid. Most teams just make the contracts only lasting as long as gamers are in their prime. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't figure there would be like hard rules, but like it is, you know, even if you were in the team, you're what do they call it? Outcomes and results. Win-loss ratio wouldn't be very great. Sag. I'm good, just finished working out, got a shower and play some Fall Guys. Nice! Sounds fun. Enjoy. Getting those gains. There is a 30-ish-year-old playing StarCraft at high level in Tourneys? Still. His wisdom has proven a match for the raw reaction time and micro skill of younger people, but he still gets kicked around a lot. Well, that's cool. I'm almost a little bit surprised that, like, there's still competitive StarCraft matches since the game is so old. That probably also gives him a little bit of an edge too, just like knowing it better. Have more time to have played it. Well, good for him. I root for the 30-year-old grandpa. Jeez. I mean, the tournaments have really downside, especially since Blizzard went Evil Corpo. Oh god. Oh man. I don't even want to think about Evil Corpo right now. There's like so many gaming companies that have started just being just blatantly stupid recently. Like, just be normal. Like, damn. You don't have to milk every teat you see. And sometimes it's not even a teat. Sometimes it's just like a tumor. I don't know where this metaphor is going. I'm gonna stop talking about teats now. I blame Activision, the Activision merger, honestly. As soon as they sold out, I knew it was going to be a matter of time. Yeah, unfortunately. Ugh, sad. Because there's a lot of good Blizzard games. But, yeah. Just, like, let's insult and just be an asshole to our prime demographic customer base. Like, I mean, I get it, but I also don't get it. Because, like, I get in the short term, you can at least think you're gonna make more profit, but if you're constantly doing these anti-consumer decisions, you're gonna lose customers and lose money in the long term. So I don't understand doing it. Then again, I'm not a filthy capitalist, so Activision proved long before they merged with Blizz that they were looking for a cash cow to milk, and that's it. Blizz wasn't corrupted right away, but the changes are clear nowadays. Yeah, unfortunately. Ugh. You hate to see it. Mergers and acquisitions and stuff that just either immediately or eventually just fucking ruin the company. Twitter. What? I didn't say anything. I don't know what's ironic about surviving getting mauled by a bear, but whatever. Fighting game developers Toolshed announced new league for upcoming Grand Reaper 5. Alrighty, so these ones... Okay, so yeah, these ones are the die pile. Kill this bitch. Oh no, shit. The other one. This motherfucker. And... oh shit, come on. And this guy again. I've killed you like 3 times. What is wrong with you? And the rest of them, how long is the stream today? I was thinking about doing just an hour, but we're coming up on an hour soon, so I don't know. Maybe I should just go ahead and do the full 2 hours. It's hard to decide. Like once you get into the groove of things, then like momentum carries you better, but just don't stay up too late, lol. Yeah. I don't wanna, you know, regret it later, you know what I mean? Mir wants to talk to us again, but let's talk to Fate first. See if he's gonna scold us for killing
Grim,
the kidnapper.
welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
I'm all ears, metaphorically speaking. Is this really what my job has come to? No, I recall nothing of the sort.
Appreciate
Be
it.
supportive.
Now, you might find this shocking. Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Cool. Cool, can I read it? Is that a bit extravagant? Okay, whatever, can we get back to work? A bit extravagant?
But what else is art? Grand and complex, intricate and vital. Indeed, you shall get the first copy once the vision is fully realized.
Oh, yay! I get to be a test reader.
Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? The tedium of profiles. Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable.
Haha, he didn't even realize
Now I bid thee
that
goodbye.
I snuck a
The inaugural
kidnapper into
words
the
of the
death
greatest novel of
pile.
all time will be engraved
Especially
tonight.
if you have work. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to do that. I bid you goodbye. The integral words of the great novel of all time will be engraved tonight. Damn. Inaugural. What did I say? Integral or something? Typically streams would end in an hour. Nyx has a preset schedule. Yeah.
Batten down the
I usually stream
'Tis a storm
8 to
of
10.
sails.
But I was thinking about doing a shorter one tonight because I wasn't feeling great, but now that I've kind of gotten into the flow, I might be able to make it the whole time. I don't know. I haven't decided. Maybe do it in like an hour and a half, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. I can buy a cape or save my money. Let's see, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should I? I can't decide. I'm really curious of what the Snowblow does, but also I like buying
My, 'tis a
the
true
clothes.
classic. See, me and me crew were sailing round the side polar terminus, freezing our nuts off. Blinding storms, icy blizzards. Them some ruthless times. Dog eat dog, they say. Or pirates eat pirates, more like. Got lucky to find a whole field of tundra cotton when we did. Made some cloaks to keep the bones warm.
Yay!
Much too warm nowadays, though. So you're more than welcome to it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Cloaks! Okay, let's talk to our mirror.
Hey there. What you up to, killer?
Bark, bark. I'm not a killer, what now? Will you ever leave me alone? Killing.
Can't do that. I'm deeply ingrained.
Oh no!
The suffering. How many lives have you taken? Do you even count? Starting to look a bit grim, ain't it? I guess that's already in the name. Grim Reaper.
That's my name, so what? I'm not hurting anyone personally. It's not my place to rattle the status quo. That's my name, so what?
Nothing. Believe it's for a good cause, as always.
Don't wear it out.
It's not as if life and death are directly in your control. No wonder fate picked you for the crafting pot.
Rafting pot? Sussy. Okay, some cloaks. Got Cold Stone Classic, or Stone Cold Classic. God. Anon. Pearl. Red Christmas. Vampire. Wild. Witch. Ritual. Autumn. And then back to the suits. Let's see, let's do like this one, and then where's the cat heads? With the there we go. Fuck yeah, I'm a tiger. Rawr. So let's just go to bed. The Grim Office. Read me. Let's read the news first. What are digital athletes of yesteryear up to these days? Button mashing, not valid tactic. Study finds. You think so? Dozens of jobs lost after catastrophic cargo mismanagement. Damn. These two had no idea they were married to the same person until his funeral dispute. Oh no! That's the guy who was keeping up two different families. Infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach, found impaled on a tree. Fuck yeah! I love hearing about evil CEO dude impaled on tree. Favorite news. Unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officials confused. Lightning said fuck you in particular. Fucking kidnapper. Grim, I will keep this short. I am suspecting a systematic bias in our balancing methodology. Quote of the day: the last three of humans coming from the tax house. The facts. I can't fucking speak. The last three have to die. I am continuing on the I am counting on the accuracy of judgment. Make it count, fate. I wonder if he's actually keeping track of that, or if I just kill 3 people, if he's gonna be fine with that. Anyway, let's read. Brian Calathinaikos. That's a big name. 31 janitor. Raking leaves is hard, blowing them around with a leaf blower is much more fun. This is why Brian takes care of the leaves exclusively with a leaf blower. Starting already at 6 in the morning, the toxic fumes of the machine emits don't concern them one bit. Jesus, okay. Anais May Ontega, 33 dentist. Anais claims a dog ate their diploma and everyone just has to believe they're an actual dentist to look like they know what they're doing. Anais just drills random teeth on patients. Jesus Christ. That's some insane medical malpractice there. Jesus. Okay. Omar Al-Amir, 70, retired. When younger, Omar postponed reading literature, thinking, oh, I'll get around to it once I'm old. When the time finally came around, they started going through novels, novellas, hey, that's my name, short story collections, etc., one after another. Now they regret their earlier decision, as they're afraid they'll die before they get to read all these books. Aww, that's sad. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Paul G. Hay, 26. Non-commissioned officer? Huh? I'm not sure what that means. As if I can't fucking read today. As if born to lead intense situations, Paul enjoys being the backbone of the armored forces. After completing several important missions during the Wazcard conflict, they've now moved on to training new recruits. They emphasize having a calm head and thinking things through. Gwendolyn Chi, 30, network engineer. Gwendolyn is not exactly sure when their career as a network engineer stagnated. It's definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life, but they're barely just content enough with their large family, and their large family depends on their income. Huh, that's rough, buddy. Charlie got. Wait, didn't I just kill this guy, or was it his brother or something? 56, fraud CEO. Charlie has been helping their brother Albert David hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion just outside of town. Constantin Darabont, 29, Spelunker. Spelunking terrifies me. Oh, the tight spaces and gives me the what's goosebumps? Shivers? It shivers me timbers. I don't like it. Paul Thuing, spelunking, caving, call it whatever you want. Constantin loves the exploration of wild cave systems. It's physically challenging and can sometimes be dangerous, but Constantin always takes time to prepare. They hope to inspire more people into this pastime. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna see if I just pick 3 people to die, if he's gonna notice that I didn't do exactly what he said. So, obviously, I'm gonna pick the fraud CEO. I think I'm gonna go. Who is him again? Okay, probably the fraud dentist and the janitor that wakes people up at 6 a.m. with a leaf blower because I'm petty. Live to read another book, Omar. Okay. It sounds okay.
Grim, why are you here?
Why do you think?
Oh, right. The daily... always impositions when I have important research to perform. Let us get on with it. I see the exact amount of profiles necessary. Good job, I guess. Yes, that should suffice, I imagine.
Hey, can I ask you some questions, maybe?
Questions, Grim. Fine. I have trouble finding inspiration anyway. Perhaps your questions will assist me. Make sure they are deep and meaningful.
What do you think dying is like?
No idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge. Yet, I imagine it would be a pleasant release.
What if death is extremely bad and unpleasant?
In that case, at least one only dies once. But more likely, death is just nothingness. And nothing, being nothing, has no inherent positive or negative effects. Any other questions? Not in the sense that humans consider it, no.
There's like ghosts and shit here. Oops. No peaceful illuminated paradise, no endless suffering in the grasp of cosmic horrors. What if the afterlife What if the afterlife is a dating game where you must charm strange, monstrous gods? Okay.
Hardly. Any other questions?
Do you think mortals have some drive towards death?
Because they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time?
Something of the like, yes, they do often seem willing to throw their lives away for stupid reasons.
Life is unpredictable and lacks an innate meaning. I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful, even if it sometimes ends up being fatal. Any other questions?
Can language even deal with the concepts of death?
Unlikely.
That doesn't stop art and literature from trying. That's kind of sad. Yeah, I figured as much.
One must make do with what they have. Art does seem an attempt of immortalization, as humans feel the ever-present breath of death.
Breath of death? That rhymes.
A hybrid of entertainment, meaning-making, and the preservation of a facet of identity, carved into matter that might outlast the being itself. At least until all matter ceases to be.
At that moment, can't sure come fast enough. When's that gonna happen? Great, so art is pointless. When's that gonna
Any day now. Any other questions?
Actually,
Rand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
Well, that was creepy. Alright. Let's see here. Is the bar open? No, it's not.
Cord blimey! You're looting! All me wares.
Yeah. What else would I do with my money? Damn, I do not have money for the Plague Doctor mask. Ah! I want the Plague Doctor mask. It looks so cool. Sporting a super stylish beak, the mask hails from the era of epidemics where physicians with little to no medical training tried to alleviate the suffering of the inflicted. An ill omen, but it really fancies up my visage. I wish I had money for that. That's cool. Oh well. Slip. Hello, Grim. That's me. The assignment. And oh wait, let me read the news first. IT firm dealing with massive data breach lawsuit caused by careless worker. Uh-oh. Crack of dawn, leaf blower dead after getting struck in the head with a flat iron thrown by neighbor. Oh god. That's rough, buddy. Leaf blowers should be banned due to banned to increase urban air quality, lower stress levels. I can't speak. Suspected fraud dies of heart attack as police officers come knocking at their door. Prosecutor says arrest was imminent. Spelunker narrowly escapes drowning after sudden flooding of cave system. Take a look at these amazing. Keep getting tongue twisted. Take a look at these amazing photos from a newly explored cave. Officer to revise and update the military instruction guide to fit modern standards. Okay. An eldritch waft of air passed through my office earlier. Certainly a sign of disorder. We could not determine the correct amount of humans to mark for today, so I leave it up to you. Quote for the day: any humans who seem suspicious have to die. We'll figure it out, yes? Keep your eyes open, fate. Yay, I get to choose for myself. I'm gonna be petty as hell. Okay. Paula Delamore. 55. Philosopher. In their use, Paula was a successful bank robber. Damn. Finally caught after their 8th robbery. After spending a philosophy-fueled 10 years in prison sentence. After spending a philosophy-filled 10-year prison sentence, they emerged with unique insights. They've been teaching at the Institute of Deconstruction of Central Cosmopolis University ever since. The Institute of Deconstruction of Central Cosmopolis University. Interesting. Elias Clan, 39, screenwriter, novelist. Elias talks a lot and really fast when not eating tasty fried chicken. They have a tasty to start singing all of a sudden, mostly on wildly inappropriate moments. They work as a screenwriter for TV, just public and Jesus Christ. They work as a screenwriter for TV, just published a children's book, and are a member of a podcast about bad films. Okay. I'm getting very confused with the wording sometimes. Juan Alejandro Dominguez. 56, retired diplomat. Juan worked as a diplomat in southern Palangua for over 20 years, spending this time drinking heavily. Yet, they were never recalled from the position. They decided for an early retirement. These days, they work as a yacht captain, taking tourists dolphin spotting off the coast of Malaya. They still drink like a sponge. Jesus. Gabriel de la Corza, 49, valet. Gabriel is very dignified. They work as a valet in a mansion and are admired by all the other workers, as they make no movements which could be construed as redundant. Once they were suspect of a gruesome murder, even though it would be impossible for them to be the murderer. Okay, that's a bit sussy. Even though it would be impossible for them to be the murderer. Interesting. I'm not sure if I should take that at face value or not. Jade Shawnee, 27, liaison officer. Jade is a communications coordinator at the Cosmopolis City Home Guard, mainly focusing on disaster management. They live alone with 2 cats and a hamster, due to not being particularly interested in finding a partner. Slay Queen. We love cats and hamster, but don't maybe mix the two, because sometimes cats eat hamster. Honestly, none of them really seem particularly suspicious, other than the guy accused of murder. But then again, innocent people are accused of murder sometimes. I think I'll just killed one person today. And the rest get to live. No one's here. Interesting. Kitty! As you enter, you notice that Fate's office is empty aside from Lady Poddington snoozing on the table. Oh no, this again. Hey, kitty cat, you're so cute. Sweet, more freedom from the yoke of the Overlord. The old-fashioned phone suddenly rings with an ear-piercing metallic clatter. A familiar voice calls from the static.
Haha, Grim, jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent. I decided for a short vacation. It is a weekend, after all, and the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes?
Hey, why can't I get on vacation? So I'm reporting to the cat again. Find my me. I just need my daily review. Yeah, why can't I get
Hello,
it?
Grim, are you there? Curse this useless apparatus. It never works when I need it.
Sure, buddy.
So, perhaps you are wondering about the nature of vacations in our profession. Well, those are for highest management only.
Sussy! I think we need a, Grim Reapers Union.
I mean, it is not as if you need one. Technically, you are just an amalgamation of ingredients. You are not even alive.
Damn. And you are?
But what of the conduct overview, you may be thinking?
Sussy Baka. Yes, very sussy.
To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment. I am certain you have done well enough. Now, I must go submerge myself. Toodles, Grim.
Damn. Fate is kind of becoming a bitch. Oh, I can go to the bar. I'm gonna
You're
check in
such a
on-
scoundrel. There should be a bounty on your head.
check in on Mortimer. Whoa, a seriously terror-inducing visage. But then again, who wouldn't want to look like an antediluvian monstrosity? Besides, the tentacles are extremely useful and practical. Tentacles, you say? Nice. Fidget spinner thingy tentacle. I want tentacles.
By Jones' coffer, the slimy appendage is still here? I shudder at that very memory. Did not know which way was up, which way was down, where to step forward. The walls. They were everywhere. I grabbed what I could and ran as fast as me feet could go. As I emerged from the darkness, I found myself standing in the middle of a carnival. Truly a nightmare.
Into it. Or. Ooh, she looks cool. Let's talk to the bartender.
Why, if it isn't the young Grimster, back again to delight my eye. Oh, so 3 weeks down already. That's quite an achievement. Say, how's the grind been treating you since our last chat?
I've been meticulously professional. Good, pretty good. Same as usual. Don't know, I still have kind of trouble deciding. I'm mostly confused.
About how you feel about the whole thing? Doubts about the power bestowed into your hands and how you affect so many lives every single day? Makes me uneasy. Can I be sure my choices have the correct results?
Fine with what I'm given. I have to do what I'm told. I was born to do this. Sometimes the tasks get a bit confusing. Isn't this place venerable and they know what they're doing?
Like there's a tinge of arbitrary design in the darkness? Heckin' scary.
Heckin' scary.
One ought to heed instincts in collaboration with reason. Sounds twice as powerful to me, yeah? But what do I know? I'm just the barkeep. So what can I get you?
A profile I mark to death keeps reappearing.
You certain? Could be its sibling or a doppelganger. Oh, spooky.
They all have the same name, though.
Quite the mystery. You gonna investigate?
I must, if I am able.
Exciting! Although, honestly, I just figured there's been a mistake over at the calculatorium or data management. Everyone says data mongers are near perfect and won't let any errors through. Come on, who really believes that? What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Little Reaper. Let's talk to this people's bird.
Why do I smell the rank odor of blood on this hatchling?
What?
Perhaps the boss has upgraded the assemblage if we're actually getting worthwhile spawns for a change. What brings you to bask in the glory of Florian the Eradicator, young Predator?
What blood? I'm a good reaper. Why are you called the Eradicator? I love your style, Florian. I don't need your approval.
I am the shepherd who guides the flock to their annihilation.
Edgy.
Oh, to hear their wails of grief brings joy to my withered heart. You know how it feels like, don't you?
I know nothing of the sort. I do the work, and that's that. No need for emotionality.
So, that's your delusion. Separate yourself from your deeds. If this is what helps you sleep at night, who am I to judge? Although, believe me, I do judge.
Although, believe me, I do judge. That's funny.
Beware, for the judge is followed by the jury, and ultimately, the executioner.
Ominous.
All flesh is temporary. We here provide the herd with an escape from their meat prison.
Meat prison, jeez.
It is called salvation, or at least the closest thing they'll ever get.
I understand. After all, I'm Killdozer 9000. Are you implying that you mark people for death all the time? Do you ever think of the consequences? What does Fate think about your grand ideas?
I don't get to meet the boss often, surprising as that may be. Fate doesn't chat with Reapers all the time.
Tells
In
me.
the order of things, we are beneath him, as the humans are beneath us. I just make sure to enjoy every slash and stab. Take pride in a successful exit.
Bro, you work a desk job.
For that is what we are born to do, yes, we Deathbringers. All have to die.
I shall bring forth the great purification, so what's stopping you from marking everyone? After you scour the lands, great chat.
Unthinkable. You mean to suggest I go against fate's rules and kill more people? A lot more. All of them. I mean, it'd be amazing. Yeah. A glorious day. But, such fantasy. I can bide my time until their atrophy.
I'm off to scour the lands.
Until nothing awaits us, little hatchling. Ciao.
A bit suspicious.
Hey there, stranger. Hope you're feline fine this evening. I don't think I've seen you here before. Let me guess. You're in the... human department, right? I mean, The dark circles, the vibe like you haven't slept for 1,000 years.
Yeah, it's been rough, that obvious, huh? I sleep just fine.
It is. At least for me. For you see, I'm also in the human department.
Yeah, I can also tell by those dark circles. How do you like it there? You don't look tired at all.
Work is work, I guess. So, I figure you've been here a while by now. How do you feel about the work we do?
I love making humans miserable. I wish people didn't have to suffer because of me. Meh, work is work. Sucks real bad. I hate it. I actually feel like I should head back to work right now. Bye!
Hang on. How do you know how humans are doing in their realm? Don't tell me you're actually using that Cocker app to keep track of what's happening.
Am I not supposed to?
I haven't opened it in years.
You haven't missed much. You don't read the news. Yeah, I don't read the news either.
No. I mean, I used to, but nothing interesting ever happened. The instructions are the same every day anyway. Kill all door-to-door salespeople.
Interesting. Your instructions are much different than mine.
And what do I see in the app? The door-to-door salespeople died. Great! So very engaging. And that's followed by the stories of downright horrible things happening everywhere. No thanks.
Ever thought of asking Fate about your never-changing instructions? What do you mean? My choices affect the world all the time. I get different instructions every day, and in that case, reading the news helps make decisions.
Congratulations?
Ever thought of asking?
Huh. I've seen the boss, like, once. Not gonna happen. I bet it's all part of Fate's grandiose plan. The equilibrium. And who am I? A mere spawn to question it.
I am.
Do they, though? Do they really? Or is it an illusion? I just do what fate tells me to. The decisions are not mine to make.
A life with no choices, and you still haven't given up. Wow, a life without decisions, that's a dream. Actually, I feel like making decisions to leave now.
Have you ever heard the inspiring story of Scullifus? I'm guessing you haven't, since it happened way back when we still used rubber stamps instead of markers.
Please carry on. This one I haven't heard it, and I'll give it that way, sure.
Okay. So Scullifus spent all day, every day, stamping profiles to live or die. They got a grandiose case of carpal tunnel from all that stamping.
Oh no!
But still they kept on going. Every day they'd receive a heap of new profiles, which were basically the same as the ones they'd stamped the day before. Almost as if powering through the carpal tunnel wasn't making any difference. Almost as if it wasn't worth it. Sound familiar? In any case, they kept going. Kept on stamping. Because they had to. Because when you give up, the cosmos, that meaningless entropy, it wins. And I'm never gonna let that happen. Even if it means doing the exact same thing. Day in, day out.
That's it? That's the inspirational story?
That's it, stranger. It inspires me to wake up every day.
Damn.
Besides, as long as the coins keep coming, can we really complain?
You should definitely complain, though. I think it's time you start making your own choices. Well, good luck with whatever you're doing.
Yeah, real soon I'm gonna complain about how long it takes the bartender to make me a dang drink. You mean, what? Ignore my instructions? Won't that get me, like, instantly fired?
Not necessarily.
I could start sparing some of these door-to-door salespeople, maybe. Ah, what the heck. I'll do it.
Oh boy, I'm excited to see the consequences of my encouragement to break rules.
Time for some of these salespeople to live at last. They seem harmless enough.
Yeah, good luck. I just gave you amazing free advice. You're welcome.
Thanks for the chat, stranger. I'm off to sow some chaos. See you later. I hope.
I hope. Okay, can't really talk to anybody else. Or wait, let me see if the bartender has anything to say about them too.
Hey again, what can I get you?
Here we go. Any thoughts on Florian?
That one? Heck. What can I say that you won't glean on your own? They try to act all suave on the surface, but truth be told, they're a proper jerk.
Yeah,
Seems to
definitely.
be a common trait these days, though. You think your profession needed conscientious workers, right? Don't take this the wrong way. I don't often disparage patrons of the den. We have here a shared experience. Here's to hoping they won't cause some sort of a major blunder. What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Alrighty. I believe that is the end of the day. Your attention is required. I have been informed of a delicate situation. I trust that you will handle it as usual. Quote of the day: 5 humans have to die, 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. P.S. Do be careful to let the right person live. Oh boy. Let's read the news. Disaster relief responds quickly and efficiently to southeast Cosmopolis City after powerful hurricane makes landfall. And the ship sails. Drunk captain crashes straight into coastal rocks, injuring many. Jesus. Valet found gruesomely murdered. An ironic twist on the trope. Remarks lead detective on the case. Oh, remarks lead detective. That's that detective with shitty one-liners that I spared several days back. Delamore publishes intriguing memoir of the bank-robbing days entitled Anti-Capital. Will superstar racer Miguel Salk bring home another trophy for Cosmopolis City? Okay, so we can only spare 1 person, the rest have to die. Okay. Francois Fukushima? 66, scam artist. A liar and a grifter. Francois is an ex-politician who spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions have caused variable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off of. God damn. Definitely gonna kill him. Miguel Salk, 32. Theoretical beekeeper, race car driver. Haven't I seen this guy before? I'm not sure. Miguel has always dreamt of becoming a beekeeper, but for some reason, perhaps due to a fear of sharp objects, has never pushed for their true passion. This has led this in turn has led them to becoming a very successful race car driver, an occupation they unfortunately hate. They'd rather just live quietly with their bees. Interesting. Masahige Oni Lanzo, 66, engineer museum, part-time scholar, part-time engineer, part-time musician. Come on, this is getting ridiculous now. Definitely. Jesus. Die already. Rudolph Rudy, sorry, 19, student. What are morals? Rudolph is the type of university freshman who has just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophy books and now can't stop thinking about how they understand society, morals, and the world works. Oh, how society and the world works. But it depends on if there's someone I want to save more. Eli Loisin? 20. Jarhead. Jarhead? What's that? Eli completed the grueling scout sniper training, but they're constantly either afraid for their life, or thinking about the probable infidelity of their spouse. They have not yet fired a rifle in a situation out of practice. Damn. Cogsy? M? Systems analyst. Cogsy is on the verge of finishing a proposal for a delivery system manufactured based on low-cost drones. This would use cutting-edge drones to safely and efficiently transport food from stores and restaurants to people. They got the idea from looking at a stressed delivery person on a bike in the rain. Interesting. One person can live. Probably not her. Probably not him. Let's see here. Can't quite decide. I'm kind of leaning towards sparing him so he can finally do some beekeeping, but also Sky has a kind of good idea with the drones, but also it could go wrong because shit with drones always goes wrong. But I think I'm gonna keep the race car beekeeper guy. No one's up in Fate's office again. As you enter, Lady Poddington is battling the rubber gerbil between her... Oh, is batting the rubber gerbil between her paws. Squeak, squeak, the gerbil complains at every hit. I can't believe I gave the gerbil to the cat. Yeah, I know that feel, toy. See the violence inherent in the system. The cat eyes you suspiciously, covering the rubber toy with her paws. No taking back. The old-fashioned phone rings right as you settle in. The familiar grainy voice can be heard.
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having. Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile. Yes, you expect your daily summary, but I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter.
Damn.
So, off you go.
Jesus. So I basically could have done whatever the fuck I wanted, but... Thank you for the hydrate, Roa. Check out
Doubloons will
Mortimer's.
get ye anything, matey.
Still cannot afford the Plague Doctor mask, or the calendar, or nothing. Or anything. Let's go not Cerberus's den. I can't talk to either of them.
Welcome back, Grimmy. Always a pleasure to see you around. We here got another quiet Sunday on our hands, though. No action at all.
It's all the same
Au
options.
revoir, Lil Reaper.
Oh, well? I think... do it... Oh, yeah, we could talk to the mirror.
Do you know the parades people throw when nothing bad happens? The same people who often feel sad, angry, scared when nothing is happening. Is nothing stagnation? Is stagnation death? Or is nothing the sweet smile of an equilibrium?
Interesting. What new thing from Order of Murders did I get? Okay, so nothing new there. Oh yeah, the Cthulhu thing. Okay. The Great Old One. Extra Slimy. Pigment. Pop Art. Skin. Yar. And that's it. Interesting. Pop Art with the fancy slime. Or wasn't there one up here that was kind of crazy too? No, I guess not. This with that looks interesting. I'll have that for a while. A little octopus head. It's cute. Check just to make sure I can't talk to the people. No, I can't. Okay. Never mind then. And I suppose we end the day. And that is a week in game, obviously. And we're almost at 2 hours, so I think this is probably a good place to stop. Isn't quite as short a stream as I had planned, but I was in the groove, so that's good. It's good to be in the groove. Okay, let's go ahead and wait, what? What's happening? Why is it buzzing while I'm in the pause screen? Oh. Okay. Okay. Ending screen. Alrighty. With that, let's see who all is streaming that I can raid. Raid. Slasher is. Oh, shush. Slasher is live. Let's raid Slasher. We like them. They are friends. Alrighty, slash raid. Oh shit. Sleep well, friendo. You too. Whenever you go to bed. Slinging Slasher. I hope I helped. Oh, of course. Your presence is always appreciated, Dova. Well, I hope you all had fun playing games with life and death. Ooh, spooky. I had fun. More than I was expecting. About 4 more hours to go, lol. Well, good luck with it. I hope you have fun hanging out with Slasher and have a good rest of your evening. Good night. Bada bing, bada boom.